today we were able to get some good testing in on the hills of Central Park right here in New York City. And they have a couple good hills here. And when we were working with the boards, I noticed that with the 7 amp board, it took a little bit, took just a little bit more initial time just to get going, but eventually it got to be the same speed as the more torque board with the more amperage. So going uphill, they all go uphill. I mean, these things have motors. That's what they're made for. That's what they do. One might get you there a little bit faster, but the one I got to tell you, the one with the more torque though, kind of threw me a little bit. With that more torque and going up the hill, it was a little less stable. So it's, again, do you want stability and takeoff power right away, or less stability I should say, or do you want more stability and it takes a little bit in the very beginning to get there, but you will get there, and once you're there, they're both the same speed, they both do the same thing. But it might be the initial surge in the very beginning. But then again, if you use more amperage, you're going to use more power, you're going to be your day is going to end a little bit sooner than the 7 amperage one. So again, you're going to be out just for the right now, right here thing, or you're going to go for the whole day thing. So that's what you might want to consider, the amperage, when you get the boards. Yes, and with going up the hill, with it's like terminal velocity. If we go in the Empire State Building and we throw a penny or a dumbbell off, eventually they're going to be the same speed. They're going to get down there at the same time. Doesn't matter. That's what's going to happen with these boards. But with the 7 amperage one, you're going to be able to go all day up more hills because there's going to be a little less power going on that, as opposed to the more torque, more power thing. So that's what we're talking about.